What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? How's it going tonight? Should we go full face cam? I don't even know where my tab is for that. What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. We got lantern flies. This was Pokemon Kid from the last couple weeks. What's up, brother? Happy Friday. Fire Ice Collect, what's up? Happy Friday. Hopefully I see you on Sunday as long as the snowstorm doesn't get too crazy. Some of the shows in Toronto are getting canceled this weekend, so we'll see what happens with the Peterborough show. Let me know if the music is too loud. This is like a new playlist. It's got a picture of Giratina on it. Looks kind of cool. Happy Friday, Chris. What's up? Still kind of getting everything set up here for tonight. I don't know where my other phone went. Let me grab my other phone. I think it's charging. Phone secured. Oh. Got a hoodie up here. All sorts of discombobulated today. What to buy, what to buy. You pulled the SIR Hopzation today? Or the other day? Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's a really cool card. What are you looking at, Fire Ice? That's what I'm looking at tonight, too. I want to talk to you guys about sealed product. We're obviously going to rip some packs, but before we dive right into that, I kind of want to talk about what sets are good to buy right now, what type of sealed product. I made a little video talking about some singles that I'm keeping an eye on, and that video did really good. I think it's at like 9,000 views or something. It's like the best performing video I've posted in months. We can pop up TCG Player here though and start the stream off with a little bit of a market chat. Let's see, let me flip this guy around on the screen. Boom. This Oricorio is going down quick, eh? I want to buy some of these. $11.30 for this beautiful card. This is not the Charizard I was looking for, but this is the one I wanted to look at. Down to 32 bucks. I want to get me a couple of these guys. I love this card so much. Shayna, no, we've got tons of stuff in stock. Just hit that link in the description. You can see what we've got. I don't think anything is shipping to the United States right now, though, if you're in the States. Let me double check that. I'm probably going to try to open up like USD shipping in the future. Want to make sure every product has the shipping sorted, though. I think I added added Paradox Rift. So if anyone bought Paradox Rift, the shipping's probably all messed up, but let me add that. See, we got a couple people. Chris and Rideout are in the queue right now. Open Phantasmal. We'll see. If anyone's picking up Phantasmal tonight, it'll be opened up. Chris bought almost the remainder of Black Bolt and White Flare. I'm not too sure how much I had left. We've got some more Black Bolt from Rideout. We've got Riley in the queue with his 3 packs of Paldean Fates for Fire Ice. Yeah, if you're in the US, I can't, I have shipping disabled for America right now. Just, it's a real hit and miss. For my holiday giveaways last month, I sent some products to America, I sent some overseas, and some people had to pay like insane duties. So, and then they email me all upset because they won something for free and then they owe their government like 40 bucks. So, until things have settled down, we won't be shipping to the United States or outside of Canada. Late Sword and Shield, I think, is a good buy, dude. I think there's a lot of room on Fusion Strike still. Brilliant Stars as well. Let's pull those up. When you guys get sick of me rambling, we can start opening some packs. But for now, let's chat sealed, because I want to make a video this weekend about the sealed market. I'm gonna pull the Zard for me from Phantasmal. Maybe. I just got I've got like 30 packs of Phantasmal in stock right now. Something like that. Let's take a look here. Like Fusion Strike, I think, has potential. I'm kind of getting ready to start selling off my celebrations slowly. Let's take a look here. Honestly, I feel like the ETB might be good too. The Mew ETB is like it's kind of been chilling. 230 USD. Where's the booster box at? I mean, it's climbing. 930. I feel like if you can get a booster box for like 900 USD, like I could see this being 1500 by the end of the year, maybe, if it's a similar year to last year. Perfect Order leaks. Finally, I can take a break from the set. Right? Perfect Order is I don't know. I'll probably pick up a couple cards from that set, but I don't think anything will be close to 100 bucks. I'd imagine the top chase card will settle at like $70 after the first couple of weeks. Your sequential set for celebrations, Fire Ice? You have the sequential, if I'm not mistaken, you have the sequential trio. Starter trio, right? think I saw you post something on Instagram about it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't really like mess with sequential stuff, but I know there's definitely a little bit of a markup. We can look at that on collector, maybe. Just gonna pull up the set. I never use collector on the PC. Oh, we need the classic collection. There, we got our Charizard. What's the PSA 10 going for? Dude, I sold one of these for 200 bucks a year and a half ago. Rough go for me, rough go. 606 Canadian. What are the other ones going for? Like 100 bucks each or something? 200 bucks each? They were 100 not long ago. $150. $150 and $125, so you're looking at, what's that, $275 plus $600. Right, Chris? Dude, PSA, everyone hated on PSA for like a week, and now like business as usual. I'm still holding off on submitting. I want to submit some stuff to PSA. I'd love to do like a big graded submission, but like I don't want to like hold up money for 9 months. But yeah, dude, this Venusaur last April I sold one for $100 flat. So it's only up like, yeah, like 30 bucks. It might be higher sales. Like, I don't know. It's better. This is way better on the phone. A lot of slabs are down right now too. Like, realistically, you're looking at like almost what, 700 bucks in value for the trio. So if you can sell the sequential for whatever you set up here, you say 1200 or something. Yeah, seen some listed at 12 to 14. I mean, that seems like a massive markup for sequential, but I don't. I've never really like paid much attention to sequential grades. Well, if you want to move them, I'd say just sell them for what like your best offer, but I wouldn't be in a rush to sell them. Like, I'd be, if I were you, like I sold off a ton of Celebration slabs last weekend. Everyone I brought went pretty much at market price too. Like, I gave people like a little bit of a deal, but I would speculate on these, especially the Venusaur and the Blastoise. Like, the Charizard is up, but these are still like very stagnant. This guy looks like it's gonna start bouncing up too. Like, I'd probably ask for your 12 and then chill. I'd still consider Pokemon an investment. 100%. I don't know if you guys watched Twice Big Jake. His most recent video was talking about how Pokemon investing is kind of like fake. It's not real. But the whole time he was talking about short-term gains on singles, which that's not investing. Like, if you're investing in Pokemon cards, it's like buying a Crown Zenith Pokemon Center ETB for $95 and sitting on it for 5 years. Like, it's like a $500 box right now, 500 Canadian. Like, there's a lot of potential in this, but like in a year, the growth we saw last year is not realistic. I think if you're investing, you should be paying attention to sealed product. You should be throwing it in your closet and not looking at it, or putting it on your shelf and not opening it, right? But none of this stuff I bought planning to sell within like a year. I think if you're investing in Pokemon cards, you got to wait. Like, you got to look at it 5-10 years, figure out what kind of return you want. If it's 5x, 10x, I don't know. I kind of just got into it with a whole, like, it's obvious, like, as supply goes down and demand continues, the boxes appreciate in value, so you just kind of sell them when it's time. I watched a good video today about the new factory, and they talked about how Pokemon knows what they are doing. They're not going to print to let it sit to tank the market. Investing in Pokemon singles is a complete gamble, 100%. You're 13 and your grandpa is rich and you don't know, or whatever. And I mean, I am in the hobby since 2018 and want to invest like 10, 10 grand. You're 13 and you have 10 grand? Brother, I didn't have 10 grand when I was 23. Man, okay. Realistic advice. Just buy sealed booster boxes for a decent price and don't look at them for 10 years. And when you're 23, sell them. Your Germans, dude, don't worry about your English. No worries. If you're seriously looking to spend money on Pokemon stuff, I would just buy sealed stuff and leave it. Like, don't think too hard about, singles and PSA cards and all that stuff. I would just pick up like Destined Rivals or Ascended Heroes or Prismatic Evolution, whatever popular sealed product that everybody on the internet is talking about. Yeah, any specific set. Like I just said, I think Destined Rivals is really good. And especially if you're that young and you're looking for a long term, like 10 years is easy for you. Just like put it away and forget about it. Don't let anyone throw it out or sell it at a yard sale or whatever. But like I don't know, you could easily buy a few booster boxes. 151 Destined, Prismatic. I mean, you could even go older. You could get Crown Zenith. You could go even older than that. You could do Hidden Fates, or you could do something like that. Like, if you just Google, like, most popular Pokemon card sets of the last 10 years or something, like, realistically, everything goes up. I sold one of Rebel Clash, one of the worst sets in the last, 10 years? I sold a booster box that I bought for like $160 for 420. And it has the best hit in that set is like $50. It's nothing too crazy. Pokemon Center ETBs, yeah, if you can get those at a good price. So this is what I mean with investing. I don't think Celebrations is a good investment right now because it's going to see... If it sees growth this year, it's going to be rapid, and then it's going to be stagnant for another 5 years. So, like, if you wanted to invest in Celebrations, I would have done it a year and a half ago, which is what I did. I've got a bunch of it back here. I don't know if you can see it. There's, like, Pokemon Center ETBs right here. I've got UPCs, stuff like that. But that's stuff I bought when it was, like, dirt cheap. Like, it was under MSRP, all that stuff. And right now I'm not buying any Celebrations because it's going up fast. And once it's at its peak, which could be in a month, it could be in 6 months, it could be in a year. Whenever it hits that like point, it's going to be stagnant for a while. That's why I'd rather go with like, I don't know, Destined Rivals or something that's not really connected to a number. Like, I feel like Celebrations is going to see massive growth, like, the year of and the year before an anniversary. I don't think it'll see consistent growth. It really depends, though. Like, you can't really go wrong with it. It's just... Like, if you're looking at it like, oh, it's going to be more expensive next week, then I don't think it's really an investment, right? Yeah. Well, that's... Rideout's exactly right. Like, I think... A lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's a 30th anniversary, sell all your Celebrations, and then the market's going to have too much of it. People are going to stop caring about it. It'll hit that price, it'll back off, and it'll just flatline for like a good year. That's like my expectations for it. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong, but that's kind of how I look at things, right? Look at sets with the highest average price for the top 5 cards, and then by the... Yeah, exactly. Like, you kind of have to, like, base your decision off of what the top hits are in any given set. You gotta base your decisions off if there's enough popular Pokemon. Like, Evolving Skies was a no-brainer. Like, Rayquaza, Dragonite, pretty much every evolution. it was a no-brainer. That set was absolutely loaded. Fusion Strike, it has good cards too. The Espeon, the Gengars. Brilliant Stars, honestly, I think is still an extremely good investment. Maybe that's what we'll talk about real quick here. I pulled it up and we didn't even look at it. Brilliant Stars booster boxes. Is this the best Pokemon card investment? It's up. It's at its high right now. If you pick this up, back then, if you had the insights, 415, massively undervalued. Even at this price, 570, like that's getting there, but this box is so good. There are so many good hits in this set. If we look at the cards, like Charizard Alt Art, Charizard Rainbow, Arceus is undervalued right now. Gold Arceus is beautiful. Like, this is one of the best gold V-Stars for sure. This and the Lugia. Haunch Crow here. The trainer gallery's not popping up here, but like, you've got some bangers. This Pikachu is really good. The Galarian Birds gold, like, that's not super popular, but you know what? There's a bit of value there. How do I get into the trainer gallery? I wish they just combined those. Here. Trainer gallery, like, look, you got Umbreon, Sylveon, Mimikyu, Umbreon, Sylveon, and Mimikyu are some of the most popular Pokemon. You've also got 4 other EVs. Boltund, Zekrom, like, this is a really good trainer gallery. And for the price of a booster box, $570, like, I still think this has a lot of room for growth. Like, some have been selling at $600. This isn't going to show me stuff because I have it set to ship to Canada. Maybe if I change this. It's not showing me anyways, but either way. Like, I think this is a really good pickup. Prismatic is a bad investment. I think if you have like the super premium collections or the pouches, it's a good investment, or the figure collection. Those will be printed a little bit less, I'm hoping. I think Ascended Heroes is going to be an amazing investment if you buy it in like 9 to 18 months from now. So you would think it would be smart to buy like 15. Yeah, I would diversify. Even like my whole thing is like, you see I have a bunch of stuff, but like I've got like 6 151 ETBs and like 7 Crown Zenith ETBs, but for every other set I have like 2. Like, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. I would definitely be picking up, like, say your budget was, I don't know, like 5,000 USD or something. I'd buy like 2 or 3 of these maybe. But I'm very confident in this set. Like, I don't think everybody likes this set as much as me, but I don't see this as like a... I don't really see a downside to picking this up. Especially when you're looking at 5 to 10 years. Like, it's just kind of been proven that sets go up. Like, we can go back here and look at... whatever, we'll just find a set. An old enough set. Let's do Rebel Clash. I talked about this earlier. Cards only? No, we want sealed. Oh, can I look at the all-time? No, I'm not signed in here. Either way, like, this is what the growth should realistically look like, even on a bad set like this is. From 320 to 657. That's ridiculous. Why did I sell this? So I should not have sold this. Oh well. I got my return on it. I did 3 to 4x. But you should expect things to go up slowly like this. This is a lot. Like $300 over the years. Kind of crazy. But like steady growth like that. Whereas you got Brilliant Stars, it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. I wouldn't buy Ascended Heroes anytime soon, though. Yeah, like you could... Ascended Heroes I wouldn't buy because you're going to be looking at like an insane price point. They don't even have it on here yet. Like the ETB is 160. These have been going down for whatever reason, but they're also not technically out. Like this should be like 90 bucks. Yeah, there won't be much available. A Phantasmal Flames booster bundle in 2030. What is it now? 2026? I don't know. 120 bucks, maybe 2x. I don't think the booster bundles for sets like that are going to be like amazing investments just because you can buy booster boxes. If it was like Prismatic or 151, I think it could be like, I don't know, 5x what it's at right now. Yeah, Crown Zenith or Prismatic, exactly. I think Ascended Heroes will be like Crown Zenith or Prismatic. I'd hope, it depends on pull rates. If pull rates are good, I think it'll perform like Crown Zenith, which has done really well. Like, look at the ETB here. It's kind of bounced back up. This will be easily $400 this year. Like this, if you're looking at a short-term flip, this is good. Even long-term, you can pick up some Crown Zenith. I think this will go down in history as like one of the top sets. It's such a good set to open up. And even if the packs end up being like 30 bucks a pack, or more, they might be 30 bucks now, I don't know. But even if you pick up this, like whatever, say the price per pack is 30 bucks, like the odds of you hitting something out of the pack is good. Like it's a really good opening experience. It might end up being like a $10 IR or whatever, but you're probably going to hit something. Whereas like Prismatic, if you're spending 30 on Prismatic, 99% of the time you're going to hit nothing. But so if Ascended has good pull rates like Crown Zenith, I think it'll do good, but I'd prefer Crown Zenith over Prismatic any day. It's just the God Pack and the EVs and all that. That's the big thing, but basically what I'm looking at buying is Brilliant Stars. I really want to get another Fusion Strike booster box, but I don't want to spend 1,000 USD on it, so we'll see. Black Bolt and White Flare, I think, are really good investments. Yeah, 151. I'm still sitting on most of my 151, but I sold a little bit to cover the price. So basically my cost in on 151 is like very minimal right now. For a while, you could just buy it at the store and immediately flip it at a card show for 2x. But 151, like, sealed product is doing really good again. And there's supposed to be a reprint, so if it retraces, now might be a good time to pick some more up. I don't know if the reprint is true, but there's going to be that. Apparently, there's a Target drop happening for Target members on the 1st or the 30th. And apparently Walmart in America was getting these Alakazam boxes, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Tunes got you grooving. Are the tunes good? I can faintly hear it coming from my headphones. But these booster bundles, dude, like these are crazy. This time, I mean, even like April last year, I was finding these at GameStop here in Canada for $42. And now they're like flying. Like these might hit 200 bucks in the next few months. What are the single packs going for? Oh, there. I saw Jarchomp was saying his speculation is these will hit 30 USD. I don't know what they're at USD now. He thinks these will be going for 2x by September when the 30th anniversary is like fully enforced, because they'll probably have the holiday set around that time. That's his kind of like speculative thoughts for this year. Dude, it might happen. Like that'll be in Canadian dollars, that's going to be a lot. Like what, 45 bucks, 40 bucks a pack? But it's doable. Dude, people love 151. They're still opening it. I opened a lot too, but I'm kind of like, I don't love it as much as probably 90% of people. They're such a modern set. I think it's quite insane already. I don't really... Yeah. I think it could still go up because this is like the nostalgia set, right? Fave sets open. Really? I got cooked on it though. I hit 2 SIRs, but I probably opened like 150 packs, and like probably 80% of those packs I didn't pull anything. Like there was a time I opened up a booster bundle and I pulled a Golem EX, and that was it. Yeah, risk is high. Like, I don't know if I would necessarily buy any of this right now, unless it retraces a bit. Like if the pack price goes down to like, I don't know, $17.50 or something. Sure, but I also got in on 151 at like a really good price. Like I think most of my ETBs I bought at $70, and they're going for $5.50. So, you know, and like the PC ETBs, $92. They're over 1,000. I don't know. I think they're both going to do really good long term, honestly. Crown Zenith is more fun to open, but the nostalgia of 151, like, I bet you 75% of Pokemon card collectors are like 30 and grew up with Gen 1. It's older and cheaper, but like there isn't really... I mean, there's good chase cards like the Mewtwo and the gold cards, but this being the favorite era, it's kind of going to be like, it's going to be big. Yeah, Crown Zenith was super fun to rip. I opened up so much. '30s Ask me. Like I'm 30. My first game was Pokemon Crystal, but I was watching like the anime and had the plushies and stuff like that when I was like little. I had base set. I still have some of my base set cards. Nothing crazy. But like I played Gen 2, and then I played through Gen 1 like a million times. I like Gen 1 more than Gen 2. But so many people just have so much nostalgia for this, like it will never like slow down. Like the price growth on this over the last year from 89 to what are we at now, 160, and it looks like it's just going to keep going. Like this could be $200 in the next 3 months, 6 months, easily. It's going up like $7 every other day. Craziness. Pokemon nerd, let's go, Rideout. Let's go. That's also true, Fire and Ice. Really good point. Anything outside of 151, and like a lot of collectors don't know what the hell it is. And that's why Black Bolt and White Flare is a little bit iffy, but it's a good opening experience. Like I think everyone should have some sort of position on Black Bolt and White Flare, whether it's just ETBs or whatever. You got the Pokemon. Oh, dude, I wish. I didn't get it. My neighbor was like a year older than me growing up. He was 94. I'm 95. And he had a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow. And I remember playing that with him. And then like his parents got me Pokemon Crystal for my birthday. And my parents bought me a Game Boy Advance when those were like first came out, I guess. Because Pokemon Crystal was a Game Boy Color game. But my first Game Boy was a Game Boy Advance. You opened all your Black and White. I pretty much opened all of mine. We're gonna open the rest of it tonight. Which brings me to that. Should we rip some packs? Or do we want to quickly talk about our reveals for Nullifying Zero Perfect Order? Do we care about this? I've made 2 videos on this set and it's gotten like next to no views, so I don't think most people care about this set. I really like this card. That's about all I have to say about the IRs. I also really like this card, because because I'm a big Yveltal fan. We're going to quickly rapid fire these. Still don't know this guy's name. I'm hearing a lot of talk about this Starmie actually being fire. Yeah, shit talk, perfect order. I think a lot of people like the Starmie. It looks a little better now that this is like a scan of it. With the color that was in the photo that I had on my video, it didn't look so great. Yeah, they did go heavy in ZA. This is like the Astral Radiance or the Stellar Crown, where it's heavily like one specific... I guess Astral Radiance is a good call, because Astral Radiance was like the Legends Arceus set. Like it had the new starter variations, it had the origin forms, all that jazz. I don't know. This could be the chase. A lot of people seem to like this card. A lot more people than I expected. Not really seeing anyone talk about the Clefable. It's cute, but not my cup of tea. Zygar is pretty dope. I like this artwork. I don't really... Oh, dude, it's got like baby Zygards in there too. I didn't even notice that. All the forms here. Like, this is a super cool card for a super underwhelming Pokemon. You're gonna open none of this? Yeah. I think I'll open a little bit for like a video and that's gonna be it. Like, I might make some shorts. I am still playing ZA, but like, I haven't played any since the last time I streamed. Maggie's never watched Fast and Furious, and I wanted to put on an older movie, like a 2000s movie, last weekend. So we watched the first Fast and Furious, and we've watched like 6 of them since Saturday now. Pretty much we missed one night, but we did a back-to-back one other night. So I've been like heavy on the Fast and Furious. We're almost done, but it leaves Prime in like 6 or 7 days, so we need to finish it. GG. If you're buying sealed, go English. If German's cheaper, but you have I guess you can sell it locally, but I would focus on English because the returns are way going to be there. I didn't think a set could have a lower set value than Obsidian Flames. But one set to hold my beer. 100%, Chris. Best dumb popcorn movies ever. Dude, for real, like, it's after we're halfway through 6. I was watching 6 before the stream started with dinner, and the movies have like significantly gone downhill, but it's like the same like plot over and over again with different bad guys, different faces, same idea. Dude has something we want, we gotta get it, but family first. Love it. You know, yeah, but that's fair. But do you want 75% market value on an investment? You gotta think about that. I don't really see that as a... I mean, I guess it's an upside if you just want to offload stuff in 5 years, but it really depends. I would do the legwork to get more dollars out of your investments. Sell locally, sell to, you know... Take a bunch of shit, become a vendor for a day. We've got Meowth here. Rosa. What do you guys think is going to be the most expensive card in the set? Like, Rosa, Meowth, Starmie? This person? The gold card, maybe? Yeah, that's fair, GGG. Try to sell it like yourself first, you can get more. Round Brush. I posted a video on the weekend, on Monday, going over about 20 singles that I would buy right now. I would check that out if you haven't yet. There's a lot of really good cards to pick up. That was all like Scarlet Violet stuff. There are some older slabs I'm looking at picking up, like Glaceon VMAX, PSA 10, the alt art. It's like really cheap right now. Rosa's very nice. Yeah, I think Rosa is going to be the chase card in this set, and then I think it's going to be between Meowth and Starmie. I think Rosa will be like, I don't know. I could see it settling around 80 bucks, but I don't know how many people are going to open it. Yeah, watch my video on the singles. I'm going to make a video going more in depth into like sealed stuff I'm looking at right now. I've kind of been brainstorming over the last couple of days. That should be out like Sunday or Monday. Singles are fun investments, but they're not safe. Like when I look at an investment, it's to hold it for, like I said, hold for 5 to 10 years. You can't really go wrong with investing in sealed. Even if you invest in like a crap set. Like Battle Styles hasn't really moved much since it's released, but it's like 3x what I paid for it. Don't worry, Ryder. They will definitely be in hype packs eventually. That's how I'm going to get the hype packs down to 50 bucks a box. Everyone's coming with perfect order. I might lose some repeat customers, though. We'll see. We can get to opening now. Exactly my thoughts. Dude, Lantern is like tapped in. He knows exactly what I'm thinking. We got packs. We got a queue going right now. Okay. Real quick before we do that, I want to add some names to our little spreadsheet here. This is something new we're starting. Something new. So we're going to keep this on screen. And top hit is going to win this Pikachu today. I'm going to try to... Do you guys want to win like sealed stuff, like a pack to rip? Or do you like winning like a card? Chris is the only one who's won so far. He's 2-0. So we'll see who goes home with this extra goodie this week. I'm doing my best to secure Ascended Heroes. If I have enough packs, the prize next week for the best hit of the night is going to be a pack of Ascended Heroes. Signed Pikachu. Trevor TCG Pikachu. No, chart's only for pack purchases. There's going to be a yearly score sheet. Whoever has the best hit every week gets a name onto the wheel. And at the end of the year, we'll spin the wheel and somebody will win like an ETB or something. That's going to be the big giveaway thing. Oh, mystery card. Okay. Chris, I like that idea. Mystery card. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how well I could draw a Pikachu. I think the mystery thing... I'll set up the mystery thing for the first, like, stream in February. Sorry, Lantern. Oh, Battle Styles Alt Arts. I really like the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. That's my go-to from that set. That's my favorite card. Alright. We're going to start off with our boy, Chris B. He's got a lot of packs. It's going to be hard to beat him. I'll say that right now. 8 packs of Black Bolt, 8 packs of White Flare. I just trim my nails. I got a hair on this mat. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Got 8 of these now. Booster box of Cosmic Eclipse. That could be a good pickup. Dude, I regret not buying one of those when they were like a lot cheaper. There were plenty of times I had chances. My local shop had a ton of them. I didn't buy any. Alright, we ready? We ready to pull some fire for Chris? Hopefully some IRs he doesn't have. Hopefully we hit that BWR or a God Pack. It could. I don't think it'll be as good as Team Up because it had a lot of reprints, but it'll be good regardless. Good luck me, says Chris. All right, we'll start with Black Bolt. We got 8 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put the Pikachu up here for now, out of the way. You hit a God Pack? One of my buddies hit a God Pack from White Flare the other day. And he's collecting Black Bolt. It's hilarious. He's not collecting White Flare, and he hits the God Pack out of one of those Unova heavy hitter boxes. I got energy. Oh, really? That was your SR? That's rough. Literally the worst SIR you could hit. It's not that bad, I guess, but it's not as fun as you'd hope for. Hey, we got Full Art Fennel. Starting with a Full Art. Called it. Oh, I forgot about Excadrill. There is that Excadrill. I think we got something in this one too. I saw some texture. Another Full Art possibly. Maybe something better. Pokeball Crocodile. Palpitoad. Fennel? Back to back? What are the odds of that happening? Brother, what? 3 packs in, 2 Fennels? Let's go. What is this? Wow. Dupes. Dupes already. That's ridiculous. Should we go 3 for 3 on Fennel? 3 for 3? Meloetta. Is that better than Fennel? The odds, right? What are the odds of that? Currently, GGGG, I am not shipping outside of Canada. So logistically, it's kind of a nightmare. It's very expensive for shipping. Like, it might cost, like a pack might cost 20 bucks to ship. Full Corona Pokeball. Clang. Full Art Genesect. Yo, actually... Oh, and Energy. You're on the Full Arts today, Chris. What's going on? I like this one. Big fan of the Full Art Genesect. Yeah, that Phantasmal Flames ETB I gave away back in December. First of all, the ETBs were overpriced, so that was rough. It cost me $45 to ship it overseas, and they had to pay $50-something import duties on the thing. So when all was said and done, that ETB was like $200 and something, like $225, maybe more. I'm like thinking to myself, I'd rather just give you money to go buy it locally, but that's not as fun. So now we are going to be very weary of giving stuff away overseas, unfortunately. Maybe gift cards or something. The local stores. Minchino. Where are the IRs? 2 more packs of Black Bolt. Last week it was Black Bolt that had like all the good IR hits. Palpitoad. Hey! Tortuga. Clang clang. We'll figure out. I'd imagine this is the big hit. This is decent. I think we looked this one up last time and it was pretty good. You didn't know it existed? Did you pull the evolution? Someone pulled Caracosta, the evolved form, last week. I don't remember if it was Chris. It might have been Amelia. She hit a few IRs, didn't she? Another Pokeball. And Chris, if again, if you don't want these Pokeballs, let me know, and I'll see which ones my Master Set friend will take off your hands. We'll give you credit for free packs. You're back. You got kicked. Someone kicked you off? That's not bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's out of 8 packs. 3 full arts, an IR. That's pretty solid. I'm going to assume... I think Fennel's like $2. I'm going to assume Tortuga is pretty good. I'm going to pull it up on screen here for a second. So this is what we've got here. Bada boom. 1938. That's the big hit right now. 1938. All right, let's see what we got in White Flare here. What do we got in White Flare? Hopefully an IR. Hopefully an SIR. That's what we want. Hey, a Master Ball Purloin. Roggenrola. Hydreigon. I really doubt Purloin is over 20 bucks. I want to check real quick. Purloin Master Ball, $3. All right. You never know with some of these. They're like, some of them are like 20 bucks. Pack 2. Look at all these White Flare packs. First card is getting that ding on all of them. Hit incoming. I like to see that. Let's see what we got. Pokeball hit. Joltik. Puffagrigus. I guess Pokeball counts, right? Do those count as hits? Have we decided? Give us something. I want to see a God Pack. That'd be so cool. I've never pulled a God Pack from a set. Deerling. Garbodor. Samurats. Seems my batch of white flare packs has not been good. We've been lucky on Black Bolt, but no one's like really hit. We're evolving the Purloin. No one's really hit big from white flare out of my batch of packs. Mini hit is right. Oh, my bulk is falling down. Purloin. Brother. Look at that. Big print line through there. It's like a layer of blue. 3 packs left. We gotta get something big. Setting up for a home run, right? Let's pull something big for Chris. We need SIRs. 2 weeks in a row for the SIRs for our boy Chris. Swoobat. Hey, I love this one. The Love Bats. And Hydreigon again. And an energy. The Love Bats. This is a good one. Pretty sure it's only $11. I've been keeping an eye on the price of that guy. I have 1 copy. I'd love to pick up like a few. We definitely did pull it. It must have been last week, eh? Just gonna put that energy at the back of that stack. We definitely did hit that. I think it was last week. We keep hitting like the same cards, eh? Swoobat going for 11-18, so it does not win. What's up, Charlie? How's it going tonight? Best hit is this Tortuga, but we're just getting started. This is our first batch of packs. We've got a few orders in the queue. How many Axies? In total, we're probably at 5. And we haven't opened that much, realistically. Chant SIR for the before the next pack. Alright, we're gonna chant it. This is the last pack magic. SIR, SIR, SIR. Alright, let's get an SIR for Chris. Last pack magic, let's hit a banger. We got something hiding here. No. White Flare was rough. Damn, only 2 IRs out of 18 or what was that, 16 packs? 8 and 8? I think you have the Swoobat. Tortuga should be new for you. So at least there's that. Bunch of dupes too. Jeez, like... Charlie, this is how we started the stream. 3 packs in, back-to-back Fennel Full Arts. White Flare is rough. And we're out of White Flare now. That's it. Totally gone. That Tortuga is number 1. Forgot to re-up on top loaders, so I have like 10 top loaders for tonight's stream. We're gonna get more this weekend. You did get a lot of hits. I mean, if you count Pokeballs as hits. But they're just not the hits you want to get. I get packs all sorts of different ways. Like, I pre-order a lot from, like, stores in my areas. I don't have distribution. I buy big lots off scalpers for slightly above retail price. Stuff like that. No, nothing's from booster bundles. These are all from those Costco boxes. But a lot of times it's booster boxes. Or I'll buy like cheap products like those Venusaur boxes and Kangaskhan boxes. I probably opened like 30 Kangaskhan boxes and like 20 Venusaur for packs to get them into these. Still got a few of these left, by the way, guys. If anyone wants them, I think I have 15 left. And then we're gonna restock them at some point. Probably soonish. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to find some good deals on some booster boxes or something to throw packs in there. Let's get a bag for these. Yeah. Eventually I'll try to ship to Germany and outside of Canada a bit more. I'm just not confident with it right now. Chris, I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to see if my buddy needs any of those Pokeballs from Black Bolt, like I said, and we'll get all your stuff shipped out. Alright, so top hit of the stream right now is Chris B. Our boy Chris. With the $20 Tortuga. Is this music bumping or what, boys? It's like the first time I've listened to it with you guys. I can hear it in my headphones across the room. Alright, we've got 4 packs of Black Bolt. Black Bolt holds all the goodies. This is for rideouts. For rideouts. So far, the prize, the little Celebrations Pikachu, is going to Chris. See if Rideout can top it. He's got 4 chances here to pull something worth $20 or better. I totally got the date wrong on my spreadsheet there, eh? It's the 23rd today. Haha. I'll fix that after this pack. It's going to bother me. Alright, Rideout. Best of luck. Hopefully we don't pull you and axe you, but a hit's a hit, am I right? Oh my god, I said that. Next card we pulled from the pack was an axe you. That's a sign. Damn. Nothing in the first pack. I want to fix this spreadsheet because, like I said, it's going to bug me. Today is the 23rd. Boom. Second pack for Rideout. I hope Rideout's here. Don't see him in the chat. You know, sometimes he's popping in and out. Cubchoo. You know, we haven't seen a Seismitoad. That'd be nice. Dude, 2 Seismitoads. Hoping we could go 3 Seismitoads in 1 pack. Gonna move some of this bulk out of the way. Oh, you're watching. Okay, good. I always feel bad if I start ripping packs and, like, homies MIA. Unfortunately, you're 0 for 2 right now. Let's see if we can hit you something good. Fennel. Hopefully not a Fennel full art. Hopefully something better than a Pokeball throw. Damn. Hollow Energy. Last pack magic. Let's see an SIR. Come on, SIR. Last pack magic. An SIR or an IR we have yet to see. The Samurott. We haven't seen Oshawott, Samurott. There's so many good ones. I don't know if they're in this set. Oh my... Yeah, that was a rough batch of 4 packs. Chris had all the good packs, apparently. Damn. Rough go. Right out with the Pokeball. We're going to value it at $1. Sorry, brother. That was a rough 3 packs. You're just saving your luck for Ascended Heroes. I know it. I know it. I'll add these to your bag. We got a few bags for Rideout, actually, and one of them has an Axew in it. I found a couple more Black Bolt packs that I forgot to upload. I have 3 more. I miscounted. I can add them to the site. I was thinking that when I started counting them out for Chris, I was like, wait, this is way more than 12 or whatever I had for you, both of you combined. Oh, did somebody else order Black Bolt? Amelia ordered 2 of these, so I have 1 left, actually. I have 1 left, I think. Let me double check what Riley picked up. 3 Paldean Fates. I think there's 1 left on the store then. Let me check here. Yeah, there's 1 left, so my count was right. There's 1 stray Black Bolt pack left in stock. But up next, we've got Riley. Chris is coming in. Oh my god, Chris picked up a bunch more stuff. We'll look into that after we get these orders out of the way. Fire and Ice, Riley, gotta rip it. We got packs. Riley with his weekly Paldean Fate fix. And then Riley's better half, Amelia, also has a couple packs. So we'll get ripping into these. We'll see, dude. If you can hit big, well, basically any of the top 3, you're definitely winning. This is like a go big or go home type set. See what we got. We're like getting really low on Paldean Fate, so it's probably only going to be around for a couple more streams. Lots of Heat Rotoms in that pack. Let's see. Let's get you something good. Bubble Mew, that's what we want to see. I have not pulled an SIR from this set, I don't think. And I opened a lot of it when it came out. Charmeleon. Reveroom. Annihilate. Oh my god. Yeah, Bubble Mew. Drop Bubble Mew in the chat. Let's see. We want a Bubble Mew. We want a Bubble Mew. He's got the song. We've got the hype in the chat. Mastiff. Professor's Research. Magmortar. You got skunked. Got skunked, unfortunately. Chris H, what's up, brother? Happy Friday. That was rough. Riley, we're going to have to hit you with the NA. Not applicable. 0. a whopping $0. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to come to your table on Sunday. I'm gonna bring you like a little gift. That was rough. That was a rough 3 packs. Go big or go home though, right? Ouch. Ouch indeed. Oh dude, Chris, don't even worry about it. Life happens. I'm glad you've been well, working hard, hopefully getting that money. Tonight will not be the night. Brother. I ripped 3 Paldean Fates for Fire Ice, my buddy Riley. And we got nothing. Very unfortunate. Pulls have not been good tonight, Chris. You haven't missed much. The highlight was back-to-back Fennel Full Arts, I think, unfortunately. Now we've got 2 Black Bolt and 1 Mega for Amelia. We're going with Kangaskhan. We'll open that first. Cooked indeed. All right. Are we ready to rumble? Let's see what we can hit. Hopefully we can hit something good. Dude, I know, Chris. I'm like low-key worried. Grace, hello, Grace. Welcome to the stream. I'm low-key worried the Peterborough show is going to get canceled due to the snow. I'm pretty sure they canceled one of the HobbyCon events this weekend because of the snow. Or the cold weather, not even the snow. Just because it's cold out. Oh, I'll be safe, yeah. I'm thinking about borrowing my dad's truck. I've just got that little Hyundai. We'll see what happens. Chikorita. Oh! We got an EX. Manectric. This is a pretty cool one. Roads will be nuts. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling the show is going to get postponed if it's like bad. Because the show organizer's in Coburg, so they're going to have to come up to 115 too. And I doubt they're going to want to drag a U-Haul with a shit ton of tables. But we'll see. Dude, the EXs, just the simple EXs are nice. Better than nothing. Definitely. Let's see what we can get from Black Bolt for you, Amelia. Hopefully an IR or better. Petalil. Oh, better than an IR. Let's go. Double hitter too. Oh, and an energy. Ooh, you're hitting everything here. Ends plan. SIR. Congratulations. That's a huge hit. I think that's putting you in the lead here. Let's sleeve up everything else. That's so cool. I was thinking about that card the other day. I saw somebody had it at a show I was at, and I was like, damn, that's actually really nice. Let's get another look at that. Beautiful card. The little like gloss in the eyeballs there. That's some good artwork. Good texture too. Wow. Congrats, Amelia. Let's do a little value check, shall we? We've got Ends Plan. I'm getting good at typing left-handed. $85. Let's go. Oh, you did. AMX Visuals. Logged in right in time to see the big hit of the night. We've got Ends Plant. So that's our big hit. Our big hit. We're gonna throw that one right in a top loader. My top loaders are buried in pack wrappers. Uh-oh. There we go. Slightly disorganized here today. Dude, this card is actually, like, in person, it looks so good, too. The, like, subtle texture on it is really nice. I'm a big fan of this. Pokey Drew. That's right. Pokey Drew. How'd your first, like, official Pokey Drew card show go? I saw your little recap video. Where was it? Alright, we still got one more pack as well for Amelia here. She could hit even better. Woodstock. Yeah, I've heard Woodstock is pretty good for shows. I'm making my Hamilton debut. I should tell you that. Your girl still lives in Hamilton, right? Damn, buddy's diving in. Full-time, part-time. Pokeball, Duosion. Sandile. Dude, Full Art Kyurem. Amelia did really good. 3 for 3 on the packs. Really good, Amelia. Look at that. Kyurem, Full Art Kyurem, Ends Plan, SIR. Couple little guys. A Mega. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible hits. Heating up. We're heating up for sure. Charlie, I think there's a page on Instagram called like Ontario TCG events or something like that that usually shares like a 6-week schedule or something once a month. Check that out. Some vendor group chats have them. I don't really know. I think there's a website as well. I'm not 100% sure. The Hamilton show is going to be, it's like Lucky Lion or something. It's a Vietnamese New Year thing. It's Family Day weekend, so the 14th and the 15th I'll be vending. It's like Newtopia at Lucky Lion. So it's in like 3 weeks or something. No problem, Amelia. Hopefully I see you on Sunday. If the Peterborough show gets canceled for whatever reason, maybe we can figure out a meetup. If you're out in Ajax at all, Riley, I can meet you. Like, I work right off the highway in Whitby. So we could link up somewhere between Ajax and Whitby, or if you just want to come to Whitby on your way home from work. We can figure it out. But hopefully everything goes to plan on Sunday and we can all hang out. Let me grab where are my bags. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Pack wrappers on the floor. We'll bring Penelope in to clean up later. Chris bought Flames packs. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. My sister's actually vending the same event with her. She does like what's the best way to describe it? She does like pins, patches, like stuff like that, like kind of illustrated things. I don't know, pins and patches, that types of bookmarks, art prints, all that sort of stuff. So she's doing she's vending there already. So we decided like her, me, and Maggie will go down for the weekend, get a hotel, and make the most of it. Hopefully it's a good show. I'm trying to ramp up. I'm trying to do 3 shows a month. So we'll see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Slabs, dog. I got a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff behind me. Before I forget, let me write this down. Alright. I'm getting lost in rambling right now. Where are we at? 2 more orders in the queue. Chris B and Chris H. Who wants to go first? Chris H has got 1 pack. Let's do Chris H first. 1 Phantasmal Flames. We've all been waiting for it. That's a good plan, Drew. Let's do... I have a couple things. I have like a bachelor party in March, and then I have a wedding in April. But I should be good like late April for something. I'm going to be like chilling March, beginning of April, so... But we'll talk. We'll talk. I'd love to like book a table. It'd be sick. I think Blair's going to slow down a little bit on shows because he's got school coming up, but it'd be sick if we could get like 3 tables in a row. Maybe even get Fire Ice, get Riley out there too. Whole squad. One Phantasmal pack. For Chris H. If you get the Zard, you're going to knock Amelia off the list here. But let's see. Let's see. Zard. We got Chris H. Well, let's see. 1 pack magic. 1 pack magic. What can we hit? We haven't opened Phantasmal Flames in a while. I don't know if we've opened any in 2026. I just got these packs in yesterday. Fresh off the press. Fresh off the UPS truck. Haunter. Baniri. Reshiram. You go big or go home with that one, unfortunately, Chris. 1 pack. Appreciate you you popping in tonight on your break from the snow. You're saving your luck for Ascended Heroes. That's what I'm saving. I'm saying for everyone. If you don't hit, your luck is coming with Ascended Heroes. Don't worry. It'll be here soon. We gotta copy one of these. How unfortunate. Mark as fulfilled. Hey, I appreciate that, Chris. I'm sure the chat appreciates it as well. Uh, GG. I mean, it wouldn't be weird to set up with only sealed product. A lot of people do it, but I'd probably wait till you're a little older. I wouldn't go set up at 13. Unless you're confident. I don't know, or if you got friends with you. I don't know how the scene is out there, but in Toronto, I think it'd be kind of sketchy. Chris B with the last pack of Black Bolt and 8 Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift. God pack. God pack. 1 prismatic pack battle? That's you guys. You guys discuss that amongst yourselves. If you want, I can... My prismatic's in the other room. I'll have to go grab it out of a poster collection box. If you guys want to, I'll put a prize on the line. He should be in the chat. I've got packs for him. Unless he's fixing a beer. Is this the rest of the Paradox Rift? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys are going crazy for packs tonight. I appreciate all you guys. You want to do the prismatic battle? I'll grab some packs. You guys confirm in the chat. And I'll grab the packs one-on-one. And we'll I'll figure out a prize while I'm out there. I got some stuff sitting around. One-on-one? All right. Let me just get this sorted. I hate having all these plastics all over the place. Gotta figure out a giveaway. Should we start with the pack battle? All right. Starting with the pack battle. Let's do... Okay, we're going to go with these. Winner will get... It only comes with 3 packs. I was going to say the winner gets this pack. So out of these 2 packs, this is Chris H, Chris B. Whoever wins, whoever hits the best hit gets this. If neither of you guys hit anything, then that sucks. Unless somebody wants this as the third. We'll see. I mean, I'll get it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll get in on it. I'll get in on it. I'll take this one. I'm going to write a T on it. Let's find something to give away. I want to give you guys something here. Just a fun little prize. All right, yo. One of my favorite Pokemon. Winner gets this shiny Fido. How is that? We're doing a little pack battle. Trevor, Chris H, Chris B. Winner gets Fido. Just a little for fun. We're going to start with Chris H first. Pack battles. Fun little pack battle. All right, let's see. Let's see who can hit. For Chris H. This is Battle of the Chris's. Featuring Trevor. Pokeball Lacey. You're on the board. You're on the board. Executes. And Okie Doggy. Chris H is on the board. That's the top hit. Risk it for the biscuit. We'll go Chris B. And then I'll end it. Chris B. It's very possible that that Lacey Pokeball is the only hit in this 3-pack. This is from a poster collection. Alright, let's see what Chris B's got. Let's see. A Pokeball. Can he do better than a Pokeball? Umbreon. Are we going to look these up on Collector and figure out which one's more expensive? Because these have to be within like 5 cents of each other. Let's see. I'm just going to take it home here. I'm going to hit something good. I don't know what I'm going to hit that's going to be good, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, watch them both be 47 cents. That's my estimate. An expensive reverse holo coming in at 47 cents. Oh, boys, I'm pretty sure I win. I'm pretty sure this is like $1.50. Umbreon, imagine like I get a God Pack or something. What a battle that would be. I heard there's some cards being opened. John, there's been a bunch of packs being opened tonight. It's been a busy stream. Out of curiosity, we're going to look up all these cards and see who won, but I'm pretty sure I hit huge with this Pikachu. Let's see. Boom. All right, what do we got? We got Pikachu EX. Which one is this? From Prismatic. Double rare. What do we got? $1.72, guys. Let's go. Battle for the ages. I want to see Lacey Pokeball. Let's see. My guess was 47 cents. Oh, 33. I was close. And Carmine. So we got 33. Dude, they are the same. They're both 33 cents. You guys tied at least. I'm keeping my prized possession, this Fido, for sure. Do you guys want your Pokeballs added to your packs? I'll throw them in there. Chris B pulled the Carmine. Keeping your prize. This is going to go in a fresh bag for you. I always love it when this happens. This happened to Rideout one time, and it was the funniest thing. Alright, your prize. Going nicely in this bag. One singular pack in the team bag. Starting a new bag for Chris H. Boom. The bag's worth more than the card? Probably. But hey, give it a couple more weeks and Chris H is going to have a beautiful SIR in here. Beautiful. Yeah, that happened with Rideout. What did he hit? Like it was like a Yan Mega EX or something. It was like a 70-cent card, and we threw it in one of those bags. And it was sitting there for a while because he didn't hit anything for a bit. It was a good one. Wait for, yeah, filled with golds. We'll get a gold Dragonite SIR in there for you. All right, where are we at here? I gotta update these orders. Marcus fulfilled. That was a fun little pack battle. Thanks for participating in that, guys. It's a nice little goofy game to play. And eventually someone's gonna hit huge in a pack battle, and we're gonna love it. All right, Chris B. Let's get these going. We're going to save this for the end. And we've got... Oh, John picked up some packs. Let's go, John. 3 Phantasmal Flames. 3:30 a.m. in your country. Good night, GG. Thanks for hanging out. Hope our little bit of sealed investing advice gave you some insight into your plans. Hopefully we see you back here again in the future. Do you want to do John next, or do you want to go next, Chris? Doesn't matter to you. Let's do the Phantasmal Flames next, and we'll finish up with Chris. Three packs for John, right out the middle. 2 Gengars and a Lopunny. We'll start with a Lopunny. Let's see, John's first time in the stream. You gonna be vending on Sunday, John? Let's see if we can hit a Zard. Oh, I'm sure Chris is cool with it. Chris is chilling. We haven't been ripping much Phantasmal lately. You're looking for Zard? You'll be there? Hell yeah. Boltons. Fire Breather. Ye got a Zard. It might not be the Zard, but it's a Zard, nonetheless. Sweet card. Beauty. That card's actually worth a little bit still, isn't it? Or are they like $5? The double rare. Hey, it's still like $6. That's not bad. It's a Zard. It's a Zard. It's something. Let's see. You gotta hit pretty big to knock Amelia out of first place here, though. That Ends Plan SIR was like a banger. 2 more chances. Let's see something big. Hey, Zacian. Genesect. 2 for 2. Can we make it 3 for 3? Would Dawn win? Dawn would be basically Dawn or the 2 big Zards. Azization. I just typed in Zamazenta. Wrong dog. Zacian's $4. The Charizard's worth more than the Zacian. But you're hitting. Let's go 3 for 3. Go 3 for 3 here. Hey, we've gone on big streaks. Ask Chris about it. Chris did what, 6 for 6? The Emperor, Apom, Toxtricity. We're going 2 out of 3 is not so bad. Not so bad. Not too bad at all. We'll throw this guy in the top loader here. What do you think Dawn's nicer than? First breaker luck, that's it. That's how we really in. We give you hits on the first time. And then you turn into Chris H and you're going home with a bag full of single Pokeballs. John, I'll bring that to Peterborough. I'll come find you, Riley, Amelia, and give you guys your cards. Thanks for picking up some packs. Thanks for popping in the stream. I don't know if you've ever like watched my channel. I do like all sorts of like Pokemon market type content, so check it out. Check it out. I'm hoping to make some more vendor videos. I bought like this sick new 360 camera for vendor videos and it just like didn't work well, so I'm gonna figure that out and we're gonna try again. I'm gonna throw your card on the board here as well, just so we have a nice little spreadsheet going. Oh, hopefully that wasn't loud. I just slapped the shit out of my mic. Riley gate kept. Brother, Riley, what are you doing? Share the love. Oh, I appreciate you stopping. I appreciate Riley getting you to tune in to the content too. Yeah, yo, so okay, so I bought this new camera and I'm all like hyped about it. And the battery lasts like an hour and 20 minutes and you can't charge it while filming. So I need to either buy like 10 batteries for this thing to get through a day or not like use it, like I don't know. So or only film bits and pieces. So I'm returning it. I'm gonna get something different. I'll try. I've been using like, this is like an old iPhone I've been using, so I might go back to using that. I don't know. This kind of sucks. It's not like you don't really see everything. The last vendor POV I filmed with it, it was like 50% of the video was people's foreheads while they're looking at my binder. So I was like, no one wants to watch this. It's just foreheads walking into the shot like this and then walking out for an hour. Oh yeah, it was definitely on purpose. It was crazy. So it was like, buy the camera, buy an extra battery, buy a portable battery charger, buy an extension piece so you can use a microphone. It was like all this extra shit for it. Buy a tripod. I was like, dude, like, by the time I bought everything, it was basically the same price as just buying the high quality camera that has everything built in. So I bought it through Amazon and they have like a no questions asked return policy on cameras. So I sent it all back and got a full refund, but I filmed one show with it and I was like, this is not happening. Send it right back. All right, Chris B. We've got some packs for you. Let me update that. All right. Oh, that's not bad. I think I'm gonna just get one of those like DJI Osmo Pocket things. That seems to be like the industry standard situation, so we'll just go with that. They were on sale. I was waiting to get my refund from Amazon. Refund comes in and now they're not on sale, so it's like $150 more than what it was 2 weeks ago, but whatever. All right, Chris B got a bunch of Paradox Rift in the last Black Bolt pack. We'll save Black Bolt for the very end of the stream. We're gonna rip the Paradox Rift and hopefully pull a Groudon. That's what I want to see, Groudon. Unless he's already got it, then let's see more Peko. That'd be a good idea too, Chris. I kind of was thinking about trying to like set up buyer POV type videos, but a GoPro might be the move. Because I have microphones anyways, so it's not like the audio really matters. And I know that's kind of the downfall with the GoPros. Nothing out of the first pack. Good GoPro. Yeah. That's it. Something small, durable. The other camera I got was small, and it was nice. I liked it, but I'm like, if it's not going to record, then what am I using it for? I'm not like a huge tech guy though, so I just need somebody like to tell me the perfect setup, and I just need to just buy it. Feebas, Goldango. I feel like I haven't opened Paradox Rift in like a year, dude. This is a good set. Oh my god, fire. Audio does matter. That's your whole get-go. Audio does matter, but I have those I have those like Hollyland Lark M2 things. So they should work. Somebody ordered something else on the site. It doesn't end. We got Phantasmal and Destined Rivals in the queue after this. Let's go. Link me the perfect set. Yes, please. Like I said, I'm not a tech guy. People always like, I don't know, they hear I do YouTube and they just think I know stuff about computers, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know. Whenever my computer dies, I just buy the like best bang for your buck pre-built and call it a day. 8K red magic. See, AMX Visuals, who was in here earlier, Pokey Drew. He has a red camera. He films music videos. He's shown me some crazy stuff. Oh my god, dude, we're getting cooked on Paradox right now. Toxtricity. We need an IR. I don't need a Toxtricity. Yeah, see, that's what I want. Like, something that's just basically, like, turn it on and press play. That's why the DJI Osmo Pocket looks like it'd be... It's kind of like the standard for that stuff. how those red cameras are huge. I remember when they first came out, they were like, what, like 100 grand or something? They probably still have like 100 grand cameras. Yo, we got Garbodor. Help you. There's an IR for us. I forgot this one existed. Garbodor. That's not bad. Shall we look that one up real quick? Garbodor. From Paradox Rift. Better than I thought. $14 almost. That doesn't win, but it's getting us somewhere. Their phone doesn't use their tech. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's what I want. I just want to like set it up, turn it on, and just let it record me for hours. Yveltal. Last pack of Paradox Rift. Let's get something fire out of this. And we're 3 out of 8. That's not terrible. But I'd love like a big hit. Big hit out of Paradox. Like what realistically, what is a big hit out of Paradox? Groudon or Altaria. No Altaria. That's cool. I don't think I've seen this card before. And an upside down energy. Let's go. All right. For real, last pack magic for Chris B here. We got the Black Bolt God pack, am I right? And then we've got a first time order from, are you in the chat? Carontos? No Groudon. Unfortunately, no Groudon. Let's see what we've got in here, though. Black Bolt God pack, hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Carontos, you're here? Okay, next pack is you. Just wanted to make sure you were in the chat. First time order. Thank you for popping in. Let's wish Chris luck. Last pack. Maybe it's a Seismitoad in here. You could take the win with a Seismitoad. Ooh, Reuniclus Master Ball. Master Ball. It's just the Master Ball. Oof. Hey, the Garbodor, though, is not bad. It's like the perfect amount of packs tonight to use up the rest of my top loaders. We'll add these into your winning. Dude, Groudon is so fire. You just found the channel a few days ago and you're already picking up packs, dude. I appreciate that. Was it that video about the singles that got you in? That video, like, did way better than my last, like, probably 20 videos. A lot of new people been checking it out. Appreciate you, you know, clicking on the videos. Whatever video reeled you in. So I think this is one of the like most packs we've done in a while. Last week was pretty fire with those 50 Black Bolt and White Flare packs, but this is pretty cool, guys. I appreciate everyone picking up packs and hanging out tonight. Like I said, next week I should have Ascended Heroes. Not a lot of packs, but I'm going to try to do a situation where like everyone can potentially buy a pack, and then I'm going to try to give away a pack as like the prize for the best hit of the night. So if you buy anything next week, you're entered into potentially winning a free pack of Ascended Heroes. But we got to add this name. We don't have this name yet on our little list here. New buyer. And we've got, what did I say, 2 Phantasmal, 3 Destined Rivals. Two Phantasmal, 3 Destined Rivals. Yeah, that's like the one big downfall with GoPros is the microphone. But can you link up like a Bluetooth mic to that? Like if I use those Hollyland things? We'll start with Phantasmal. Everyone wish Carontos? Is that right? Carontos? I've never seen this name before. It's a cool name. Wish them luck in the comments here. Hopefully we can pull a Charizard SIR. Make John super jealous. Let's see. Let me know if you like this little score sheet I have under my face cam too. This is like the first time I'm kind of doing it. Thought it'd be a cool idea. Nothing in the first pack. Another pack. Oh, yo, I'm sending you this. Oh, whoa, miscuts. Bunch of miscuts. Look at this. I'm gonna send you all these miscuts. That's crazy. I haven't had one like this bad before. Wild. Send those to CGC. That's crazy. Bramblin. Yabsol's even worse. Is a whole pack like this oddish? Bro. Seal, they're getting worse. You can even see the print dot there. Okay, half the pack? 4 cards were like that? Haunter. Battle Cage. Gramble. Ceruledge. Bronzer. Amot. That's kind of crazy. Have you guys pulled miscuts like that before? I have, but not like that bad. Those are worth a couple bucks to the right collector. Yeah, miscuts. It's kind of rare. I haven't seen that yet out of Phantasmal from anybody online. The Hollylands have an adapter for like a mic output jack like that, 3.5. Hey, Stevens Metagross. I'm excited for the SIR of this to come out in Ascended Heroes for sure. For sure. First miscut for you. Yeah, there you go. That's something you don't see every day. Yeah, these packs are sealed up real good. Hopefully that means there's fire hiding inside of them. It doesn't want to get out. Couple more packs here. Let's see what we can get. Sacred Ash. Hey, Cynthia's Garchomp. 2 for 2 on Destined Rivals so far. Yeah, I think the last GoPro I've like touched, it was like the GoPro Hero 3 or something. Or Hero 2 maybe. Last pack, Magic. Let's see what we can get. I want to see an IR in here. At least. At least an IR. Maybe that Houndoom. Nada. Come on. Oh, that Blaziken art is really cool. You got Miscut, Charizard, V-Star to the Brilliant Stars boxes. The Boltund ones? That's fire. That's pretty sick. Well, you got 2 hits and miscuts, which are probably worth a little bit. We'll get those set aside for you. Thank you for picking up some packs tonight. We'll figure this out. We'll put them loose for now. We might throw a top loader in here for when we ship them. You got the Rainbow Zard and a miscut. Oh, dude, no way. Both of them? So the V-Star and the Rainbow V-Star? That's fire. So I should write down the full name here in case I forget. Toronto's. Appreciate you picking up some packs, Toronto's. I've got some organizing to do later. We got pack bags filling a box right now. We'll see. I'll try to get some stuff shipped out soon to everybody. If anyone wants their stuff shipped, just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram or email me or whatever. Thanks for participating. Appreciate you. I guess the big hit of the day is going to Amelia. We got to check real quick, Corinthos. I just want to see the value of those. Just put something on the board. Probably Cynthia Garchomp. Hey. Better than like a few people tonight. So Amelia's going home with this extra little Pikachu gift. Also, that means that Amelia is going to be added to our giveaway poll at the end of the year. So if anyone's here and they don't know yet, let me try to pull this up. So this is, I'm going to fix this, make it look a little prettier. Every stream, we're going to take whoever hits the best card of the night, the most expensive card of the stream. You can kind of see it here on the under my face. They're going to be entered onto like a wheel of names at the end of the year, last stream of 2026. to win something. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's going to be like an ETB or a booster box, something big, maybe a slab. I'm going to take like, I don't know, 10 cents from every pack sold or something and put it into a big prize at the end of the year. So right now, Chris is on here twice. And Amelia is on here with Ends Plan. Which was 85.67, the biggest card pulled on stream this whole year. We'll see. Next week, if anyone hits big out of Ascended Heroes, that's going to bop that number way up. But we've got 2 entries for Chris B, 1 entry for Amelia. And like I said, end of the year, we'll take every name. There should be 52 slots-ish. I might miss a Friday here and there. Actually, I missed the first Friday of the month. So whatever. 1 name for every week will go onto a wheel. We'll choose a big winner at the end of the year. And somebody's going to go home with like a bunch of packs or a slab or something. I'll get a poll going maybe in June and we'll kind of start thinking about what we want to give away. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Appreciate you all hanging out. Do we want to talk about any sealed product? Anyone have anything they want to chit chat about before I get out of here? It's been 2 hours. I'm getting a little tired, but I can hang out a little while longer with y'all. My prizes of the night. Boom. Did anyone hit the Walmart drop for those prismatic bigger collections this week? Yo, I'm also doing a trade and getting the Mewtwo SR from Destined Rivals in a tag 10 because PSA. Ooh. I feel like that slab is that card's gonna look really nice in a tag 10. Have you seen those tag things? Let me show you something. So they make, Chris H, they make things like this. I forget who does them. There's somebody in Toronto that does it. But the picture goes, it's like a bag, and the thing slides behind the slab. So you get like the label, the artwork, like how this is like over top. It's like a layer over top. It's behind it. It looks really, really nice. Buy more top loaders. You're right. Let me write that down. I'm gonna text that to Maggie. Buy more top loaders. Note to self. I did not get any IRs. I know I wanted to look at your white flare black ones. I didn't get any new ones yet, but I'm going to pick up some cards tomorrow. So I'll send you a pic, Chris. Probably tomorrow night and figure it out. I'm trying to re-up on some stuff before the card shows. Let me figure out who does these things here. Six Rips or something that was posting it. Rips in the 6 maybe? Nope. Fuck. No clue who it was. I gotta find this thing before I go tonight. Rip 365? Ah, here, check this out. This is badass. If you like tag stuff, check these out. So it's like a thick card that goes behind the slab. Look how sick that looks. Like, that blue one looks so good. Quiet Customs is making... I've bought from Quiet Customs before. I bought some of these frames from them, but what they're doing with the tag slabs, they've got these as well. Kind of what I just showed you with the birds. The tag ones look really nice. Pack Fresh Cerulege? From which set? I love Cerulege. But yeah, these tag things. Check out Quiet Customs. This is a good dude. He sells them on his website. Card Aura also does them. Mine is from Card Aura. Quiet Customs, Card Aura, they're both really good. And they're local to Toronto. And they have them here for like regular cards too, if you don't want the slab ones. This is a guy from Quiet Customs. I forget his name. It's like Brad or something. They look sick. Super simple, but super cool. Check them out. Like, I just got this. I picked up this slab in a trade and I just wanted to support Card Aura, so I picked this up. Looks pretty sick, but I'm planning to flip this. I like it, but it's not like something I need in my collection, you know? Oh, dude, the Lucario... Actually, the Lucario would look really cool with something like this, too. Surging Cerulege, yeah, I want that. I have a few copies of that. It's one of my favorite cards. There's Card Aura. I want to see what Card Aura's been up to. He's really cool. Rick. And that's in like the case like I have with the backing board. Really clean, and the case for it is like all metal. Metal and like a thick plastic. And he's got like magnetic ones that pop up on frames, like. And he's been hustling at it. I met him at his first show. He was vending behind me. And he only had, I think he had like 6 designs. Now he's got like a full ass website. Like, that's beautiful too. I think these were the only, this was one of the only ones he had. Like, yeah, that's cool. Lots of top loader with a bunch of stickers, but he just, yeah, he's only been doing this like a year, and he's got a full display and a bunch of cool stuff now. Pretty neat. But yeah, guys, that might be it for tonight's stream. I think everyone's getting a little bit tired. Only a few viewers left in here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm getting pretty tired myself. I think I'm going to go finish Fast and Furious 6. And then off to bed. Pricing tomorrow, picking up a little collection. And yeah, next week, Ascended Heroes. Make sure to pop in. I'm like 90% sure I'm going to have some packs, not many. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get everybody a pack if they want a pack. At my price, I'm not going to charge you guys like 20 bucks a pack. It'll be about what I paid. So it's looking like it's going to cost me 15 bucks a pack, but I'm not going to buy all that much. So we'll see. Tune in next week, 8 p.m. I'm going to have a video coming out on probably Monday talking about sealed product and all that jazz. We'll be around. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, Chris with one more thing. I need the birds, but yeah, the only issue is Lucario. It's like $10. Maybe the case is like... Yeah, that's the only thing. The cases are expensive. But if you buy a lot of cases, they do like buy 3, get 1 free and stuff like that. Can make it work. Like this Moltres one, I think we bought 4 of them. And it was like $70 or something. He gave me a good deal on this because we're friends, but I think he charges $35 for these slab ones. But yeah. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for picking up packs and supporting the channel, all that jazz. Love you guys. See you next time. Peace.